Jesus and his disciples went on to the villages of Caesarea Philippi. And on the way he asked his disciples, "Who do people say that I am?" They answered, "John the Baptist, and others say Elijah, and others one of the prophets." But then he asked them, "But who do you say that I am?" Peter answered him, "You are the Christ." This moment is huge. Peter identifies Jesus as the Messiah, the Anointed One. But as we'll see, he doesn't fully grasp what that means. Jesus then begins to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things, be rejected by the elders, the chief priests and the scribes, and be killed, and after 3 days rise again. He said this plainly, and Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. But turning and seeing his disciples, he rebuked Peter and said, "Get behind me, Satan, for you are not setting your mind on the things of God, but on the things of man." Wow! Peter goes from hero to zero in a blink. This shows us that recognizing Jesus as the Christ isn't enough. We must also understand his mission. Jesus wasn't here to overthrow Rome. He came to suffer and die for our sins. Then Jesus calls the crowd along with his disciples and said to them, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross and follow me. For whoever would save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it. For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul?" This is the heart of discipleship. Deny yourself, take up your cross and follow Jesus. It's a call to sacrifice, to put God's will above our own desires. In a world that tells us to put ourselves first, Jesus asks us to put God first. So friends, let's reflect on this passage. Are we setting our minds on the things of God? Are we willing to take up our cross and follow Jesus even when it's hard? Thanks for joining me today. If this message spoke to you, hit that like button and subscribe for more teachings. Remember, following Jesus is a journey, one step at a time. God bless you all.